Hey everybody, Dan from WPPO. I want to show you how we make a simple pizza dough using 4 ingredients that works fantastic in our wood-fired ovens. We're going to use flour, water, yeast, and salt. Okay, we're going to start with mixing 1.5 tablespoons of sea salt with 14 ounces of room temperature water. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 cups of bread flour and put it in my mixing bowl, and I'm going to add 1/2 tablespoon of active dry yeast. So now that our salt has dissolved in the water, we are going to add it to our mixture of flour and yeast and let it knead. We're going to let it knead for approximately 8 minutes. All right, now that our dough is done mixing, we're going to transfer it over to a glass bowl, cover it in saran wrap, and we're going to let it set at room temperature for 3 hours before we make it into dough balls. We've now allowed our dough plenty of time to ferment, about 3 hours, and it's time to make it into dough balls to make our pizza dough. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the dough and divide it into equal pieces, and we'll make the equal pieces whatever size dough balls you want to use, usually 280 gram dough balls, 10-inch pizza. We're going to fold the dough into itself, and then we're going to push up from the bottom, compressing the dough into itself. And then using 2 hands, we're going to gently roll the dough into big circles on a clean table, and then gradually make them into smaller, faster circles to tighten up the dough ball. So now our dough balls have proofed to room temperature, and it's time to shape them into pizzas, and this is how I like to do it. All right, so we're going to take our round dough ball, throw it on the table, and what we do is we start in the middle, we press out from the middle towards the edges, pushing the air bubbles towards the edges of the pizza. And then what we're going to do is we're going to lift the pizza and work our way around the edges of the pizza to allow the weight of the dough to stretch itself. When the pizza gets nice and thin, take it and place it on your peel and add your toppings. And that's how we like to make and shape our wood-fired pizzas at WPPO. Get fired up.